Hey guys. Okay, so a lot of people have been telling me that they want to hear more about health and things that I like to share. So it's time for me to share more about some things you can do to help alleviate symptoms of menopause. Okay, so at first, just to kind of give you guys just a brief synopsis in case you're just jumping in with me here now. I started noticing that my body was a little different with different symptoms than it used to have, that I couldn't understand. I didn't have the hot flashes or anything for several years, and but I just noticed just a few different little things. My body just wasn't acting normal, and I knew my body really well. And so I didn't think about menopause because, well, I wasn't having hot flashes and I still, was feeling young and doing everything just as always. So didn't think anything of it. And then one day, literally a year and almost 2 months ago, I had what I know for a fact was a big, well, for me, big hot flash. It was a definite hot flash. I didn't have a lot of sweats or anything, but I had all the tingling in my face and head and neck and down my arms. And I felt so uncomfortable. I thought, oh my goodness, what's going on? What's wrong with me? And then it hit me that maybe, just maybe, that was like a hot flash. And I'm like, oh, this is no good. Can't be doing that. And so I started doing research on how to balance my hormones because the problem with why people go through menopause, of course, their estrogen levels lower, progesterone levels lower, and their hormones are just changing quite a lot. And so then their body reacts in these, with these symptoms of hot flashes or aches and pains or, more headaches and just all kinds of things. So I took action to do research and learn about how to address this. And what I am learning is helping and completely taking care of symptoms awesomely. So I want to share more about that with you. Okay, so because since then, with starting the balancing of hormones, I have noticed that that was the only one I had like that. After that, I did have on a daily basis for a few weeks, I had a small little tinge of one coming on, or a short one, and it was the same time every single day for about the same amount of time, like for 5 or 10 minutes. It was like a few little stinging. It wasn't super uncomfortable. It was just I felt like the stinging stuff, and it wasn't nearly as pervasive or anything. But as I was taking supplements and eating foods that helped to, and no pills, no prescription pills, just herbal supplements and natural natural foods and stuff, then all of the symptoms just started to melt away. The flashes didn't have them anymore. I can tell sometimes, I can feel sometimes when my hormones are kind of changing, or maybe I'm a little lower on estrogen. I can feel it because I every now and then will get a little bit of certain types of the same kind of feel, even though it really doesn't happen. But I can tell I can feel my hormones kind of doing things. But anyway, but nothing anyone would notice or anything, and so I can just tell my body is wavering as it's coming to a new state of being. I can tell that I can just feel what's going on inside is what I'm saying. So anyway, one cool thing I want to share with you guys is my dressing that I love for my salads. It is so awesome for people who are going through any hormonal change, or even if you're not, it's really good for you as well. So let's talk about it. First of all, apple cider vinegar. That's one of the things I put in there. And then I use an agave syrup that I get from Aldi. And actually this I got from the Dollar Tree. I don't recommend using it quite like this. I recommend getting the one that has the mother in it. So you'd have to get it from Vitacost or Natural Grocer or something like that. But this is actually super cheap, and it is beneficial, but just not quite as strong as the one that has the mother in it. And the mother is kind of when you have sourdough bread and you have the mother, it's stronger, and it helps to carry on all the benefits. But and then also flax oil. Okay, so these are actually little gels. Let me show you here real quick what they look like. They look like this. And so I just take it and I bite a little hole in it, and then I squeeze 2 of these on my salad. Then I pour just a little bit of this, probably a tablespoon, however much you kind of want really, but a little tablespoon of that. And then I just drizzle this on top, okay? This gives the sweet to balance the acidity, and then a little bit of oil, and it makes for a marvelous dressing. Now let's talk about the health benefits of these wonderful items, okay? So first of all, let's show it to you. All of these wonderful things, okay? Perfect. All right, so first of all, let's talk about apple cider. Apple cider helps to reduce hot flashes. This is something that can really be good for you. It helps your gut health, and by helping your gut health, this helps to maintain a good mood, and it helps to alleviate night sweats. It helps to with your weight gain, and it helps with energy as well. I like to take apple cider vinegar kind of on a daily basis. I don't make it like a rule, but I do end up using it usually every day, either on my salad or in like a kind of a lemonade type of drink that I make using like honey for sweetener, or you can use agave, and then of course the lemons or limes, and then I throw in that apple cider vinegar for a punch. So good for your immune system as well, as we all know that. So that's a really good thing. It's cool that it actually helps to alleviate hot flashes too. So if you're having trouble with those, this will help with that. Also, the omega 3s from the flax oil, so good, because this actually, omega 3s actually help to produce estrogen and progesterone and testosterone. And those are the things like your estrogen, especially, and your progesterone levels are like dropping when your hormones are changing, and you need to boost those up. So this will help with that. It will help balance the hormones by helping to transmit the vitamins that are necessary to the brain. And so with all of that, your hormones are going to get more balanced, and it also has anti-inflammatory properties, which preserves heart, breast, and bone health. So that's awesome as well. And so it helps reduce hot flashes because of helping to produce the estrogen and progesterone as well. So apple cider vinegar, omega 3s, excellent for your salads. And you can also throw just the flax seeds on your salad. You can also use the flax seeds to soak them and turn them into kind of an eggy type substance that you can use to in all your baking and stuff. So it's awesome that way as well. And then we have agave, which is healthy for menopause, and it's good for gut health. It's good for balancing the blood sugar and stuff, which is really important as well. It has a little tiny bit of C and B and some minerals, little trace amounts of those. It has a little bit of potassium, calcium, and selenium. Those are excellent for your health as well. So this dressing that I make, well, basically I just drizzle it on separately, of each other. You can put it together in a dressing or just drizzle it on separate. Honestly, it makes for a delicious salad, especially when you use like the avocado with garlic and onion on it. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Well, actually I use the onion in my salad, but like garlic powder and salt is what I meant on the avocado. And you put that with all this, it makes for most marvelous salad. I mean, there's so many ways to like do dressings for salads that I love, and can be done and stuff, but this one kind of a dressing mix is one I just want to help promote, because it's excellent to help people who are going through the hormone changes, and it's also excellent for people who aren't. So anyway, just wanted to share those things with you today, and feel free to share with me like your experiences with using this, if you've noticed these things have helped. I've noticed a lot of things have really helped to balance hormones, and it didn't really take very long for my hormones to get balanced, and now it's just, it's wonderful. It's totally a game changer for me, because I thought, oh no, what's happening, and I've got to fix this. And I know I've heard other people who have gone through the change that are taking pills for it, that are like medicines and stuff, and then if they don't have them, it messes them up, and it's just hard. And so I'm not going that direction, or that route. I love this natural route, and it tastes good too. So anyway, please like and subscribe. I'm putting this on my YouTube channel, and I just want to encourage everyone to be healthy, live healthy and fit as long as possible for a better quality of life. So you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you next time.